Last week here at Five Oaks Farm, we began a project that has been on the back burner since the day that we moved to this property. We began to clear the overgrowth from the fences all around the property. We took on the challenge of this project with only tools that we have on hand. It was made all the more difficult since we no longer have our big steel chainsaw, and our only power saw is a pole saw that is on its last leg. Despite these obstacles, we got it done. The clearing project is needed to be done in order to tackle the next step of our project, which is mending the fences.
Welcome back, 5 fam.
Hey guys, good to see you.
We are starting a new project. We have been clearing the fences.
Yeah, as you guys saw, it ended up taking us 3 days.
Yes, and all that was not only to get cleared out, but because we also wanted to see what needs to be fixed on the fence, because we know that they're in rough shape and they need a little bit of TLC.
Yeah, most definitely. So what we're gonna do today is take down the fencing between the garden and the house that we've been talking about in previous videos that one day we're going to do. Well, this is that day, and we're going to take all that fencing boards to replace the bad fencing around our house and the property on the outer road.
Yeah, so we've decided that we no longer need that fence that runs between it, because we don't have animals in that side pasture. I just only have the garden, so it really is obsolete. And
yeah, most definitely.
And something that we can use without us costing any money, and nothing's going to waste, because some of these outer boards on this fence are in really rough shape.
And we kind of want it to feel like it's part of our home and not in another area, because we have a lot of fencing and we don't need to keep up with any more fencing.
I'm constantly climbing through it just to get to the garden, because sometimes I just don't want to walk to the gate. I just want to be able to walk freely between the garden and the house, and so it's kind of actually in the way. So.
And we've also talked about maybe a few spots leaving up two of the fence posts and then build a bench between it, so when you're working in the garden you can just sit down for a second or something.
Yeah.
So I think we've picked maybe 2 spots we're going to do that at. So 2 different benches.
Yeah, that was my request. Because I was like, I always want to need somewhere to sit down or set my stuff down, take a rest, because otherwise you're sitting on the ground and that's just not fun. So.
No, might as well use the posts that are already in the ground, and I don't have to concrete or anything and just build off of it.
Yeah. With
some of the fence boards probably.
Yeah, probably. So that's what we're going to start doing today. Today we're just simply going to be going around and kind of taking screws and stuff down, boards down, moving stuff over, the bad ones first.
Yeah, and
piece by piece. So it's not, we're not taking down the whole fence. We're literally just going to piecemeal it for now.
It's also a dream of ours to finally get to use our fields. It took about 2 years for the fields to heal from the horses that were here previous. There's basically nothing left, so I don't know, as you can see, it's the first time we've had our pigs. They're out in the field now, so that's the first for us, which is exciting because it feels like our property's not going to waste right now. All right,
let's get started. So right here is the fence that divides the garden field from the main yard. This is the one that we're talking about taking out. So we're going to take all these out. This fence is much newer than the other fences, so it's in really good shape. There's not any rot on them, so they'll last us a lot longer. But they are still treated and a little bit aged, so they still match the other fence a little bit, so that it's not going to look completely awkward with these new panels being put on the old fence. That's another reason we thought, that's actually a good idea, because if we use the old and brand new wood, it's just going to look totally awkward. So we're going to be taking down this one right here.
feel the freedom already.
So much room for activities. Remember that movie?
Oh.
You were a clean kitty. Why are you getting so dirty for, huh? What'd you get so dirty for? Oh my word. Ugh.
All right, so we got this section all the way up to our gate, which is closest to our house, done. It's all on the ground. All the boards are down. Obviously, the post, and the other half will probably come another day, another project. Who knows? But we're gonna start taking these boards now and start replacing the bad ones over there, so it's less that we have to clean up. So we're gonna start from the farthest away, and then whatever we have left over, we'll put in the barn. But we'll leave the other end so we can just put that in the barn because it's a lot closer, and we'll use up what's farthest away. So.
And we'll do the post another day too. Did you say that already?
No, sorry. Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. If we haven't or hadn't said, we'll leave the post for now, but it's already so much nicer just because you are not blocked and you can come in here and out. It's already looking great.
Yeah, buddy. I'm so excited.
Getting some inspiration. And
it feels like it's part of our yard now.
Yeah.
Already. Like we're not boxed off from it. It's just going to be nice.
Yeah.
I almost feel like we gained 10 feet just to the garden for our front yard. Till the garden starts, well, at least 10, 15 feet.
Yeah, it's going to be nice. But we are going to go and start replacing the worst, really bad boards on the other side of the yard, because that is where it is really, really bad. And then there's a couple along the roadside that we will also do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's get going.
Hopefully these are the same size.
Okay, which side do we want out? Green? Yeah, let's keep the green side out. They're not the same size?
No.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I hear you.
Oh no.
They're like 2 inches too long. This makes it more complicated. I mean, we just have to trim each piece now.
No, I gotta pull out the saw and everything.
Why? They're 2 inches longer. They weren't quite the same length. I thought we had measured it out. I mean, the one we measured may have fit. So, we have to cut them, but we are thankful that they are too long and not too short, because that would be a disaster. So, they're only about 2 or 3 inches too long, so we'll just have to trim them and get them up. We got a pretty good section done along between where the shed is and the gate is. I don't know if we're going to call it complete quits, but I don't know how much more we're going to record because I have an appointment that I have to go to, so I will not continue recording, and the recording kind of falls on me and editing falls on me. So they will continue to work. You may see some time lapses or some screenshots of it, but the main recording is probably done. Thanks for hanging out with us, and again, as always, we love you guys. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and we will catch you guys on the next one.
Thank you 5OF fam for hanging out with us today as we worked on our fences. Please tune in again next week as we continue this project. We will run into a few issues as we continue. Join us to see how we tackle those problems so that we can work toward our goal of repairing our fences. This is a big project that takes a lot of time and energy, so thank you for bearing with us as we work toward our goals. We will catch you guys next time.
Guys, we are almost done. Yeah, for now.